I'm proud of my city, you know. Sometimes when I see the sign, I kind of wonder what other people think about Slidell. When I come home, it's just a natural feeling. Barbershop. Reggie's. So Reggie's been cutting my hair since I had to have a booster seat. What's up?
All right, big brother, what's up? How you doing?
Good, good. This is my man Reggie right here.
What's up, what's up?
So this is Reggie's son, Lil Reggie. He doing his thing, cutting hair like his daddy now.
Yep. What's up, big dog?
Chillin', dude.
See, growing the beard out.
Oh yeah, man, I got you my little thing, you know.
Trying to be like LeBron.
Man, bro, everybody saying that, bro. I'm telling you, man.
He always was talking about being in the NFL and always kept it positive. So he never forgot where he came from, you know?
We're in Slidell, Louisiana, and we're located on the north shore of Lake Pontchartrain. We're actually a bedroom community for New Orleans. We have a lot of the still hometown, small town values. Very, very family friendly. You know, most everybody knows everybody.
Slidell has always been a kind of a working man's town. It's always been a football town. Great football traditions and prides here in this community.
It's a unique place, you know, even though it's a small town, neighbors are, you know, more like friends than neighbors. One of my good friends growing up, Michael Forté, I still remember, you know, his name. I would go over to this house all the time. Sometimes he'd be asleep, I'd be shooting on his basketball goal, and his mom would be like, you know, no, he's asleep. And she'd invite me in, you know, feed me breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you know, because I was out all day. This is my buddy, Mike, whose house is the garage halfway up, you see it? Oh, she's there. Yeah, watch this. She's gonna talk y'all's ear off. She used to feed me every day. Hey.
The timing is perfect.
I know, I had a feeling you were here.
Can you fix my car?
I'll try, I don't know.
Look
You
what I
closed
did.
the garage
I closed the
on
garage door on the car.
Oh no.
Gee, what a mess. Sweet.
It still works. Just fixing stuff, you know.
Come in.
So that's me. Nice little high top fade. You
Isn't
know.
it cute? He used to come here and knock on the front door at about before 7 on a Saturday, wanting to play with Michael basketball. Michael was still sleeping. That was every Saturday. He was sweet as a kid, he's sweet as an adult. So I don't get to see him as much. Thank you so much for coming.
No matter where I am or how far away I may seem, sometimes Slidell's always at the center of my heart because that's where I grew up. That's my hometown. That's where I started my athletic career. Yeah, this is John Slidell Park. That's where I had my very first practice at. Football, full gear and all that stuff. Seems like not that long ago I was, you know, getting out of the car with my helmet, shoulder pads, walking up to get ready to go to practice.
When he was 6 years old, he saw the sign that said sign-ups for football, and he actually cried to play.
It was funny because he didn't want me to play, and I threw like this huge temper tantrum as I found out that in Slidell you could start as early as 5, but I was already 6.
He really loved football. We were doing kind of a tackling drill, and he was one of the faster kids, so he was playing running back, and he really got popped.
I got smacked, and I was on my back, and I kind of, you know, I didn't like that feeling, so my dad's looking at me.
And I said, well, that's football, son. And he said, okay, I want to do it again.
I was like, yeah, kind of like this sport. After the first practice, I told my dad I wanted to play professional football.
Matt was a tall, skinny kid with big feet. He was kind of like a young colt. His agility was okay, was good, but it was going to get better, you could tell.
I had the unique perspective to observe him as a coach at the opposing school, at Fontainebleau High School. We couldn't stop him.
By his junior year, he was a man among kids.
He beat us 3 times in 1 calendar year. I always told him and his dad, that he got his scholarship to Tulane by just putting in the Fontainebleau tape.
This is Friday Night Lights right here. A few times my senior year after games, you know, I would get stopped coming out of the field house to sign an autograph. And I'm like, I'm in high school, like, I don't even have an autograph yet.
When you start talking about an athlete, I think you have to look at a lot of things. You got to look at the heart. I think you got to look at sacrifice and commitment and leadership. And Matt, you know, he demonstrated all of those.
You could see that he had the skills to play at the next level. I knew that they would find you anywhere, no matter where you are. If you're a good athlete, I was happy that Tulane offered him full scholarship.
His dad was a tackle at Tulane. I'm sure his dad had some influence.
It was kind of funny at first because I didn't want to go to Tulane. You know, I wanted to go like to a big like football school. After I kind of realized, like, well, you know, I'm not gonna get many more offers from colleges and stuff. It's not a bad thing actually going, you know, to Tulane and following my dad's footsteps, playing where he played, graduating where he graduated from, and being able to follow in your father's footsteps is pretty awesome.
Hosted Matt on his trip to Tulane when he came up from Slidell, and immediately we kind of created a bond right then and there. The first practice, you saw him catch the football. He was so fluid.
Cuts it back to the 40, 35-30. A Tulane Green Wave touchdown. Matt Forté, give him the hat trick.
Oh man, like I would hand it off and the first thing I would think is he's gone.
35-30, 20, 15, 10, 5 touchdown Tulane Green Wave.
Who's the best football player you played against or you played with? And I will always say Matt Forté.
Matt was determined. He was determined to succeed at Tulane and put himself in position to have a chance in the NFL.
Chicago has selected from Tulane running back Matt Forté.
We just want to thank Matt so much for bringing this camp back home, giving back to this school and his community.
I love Slidell High so much. I want to donate $50,000 to the Slidell High School Quarterback Club.
He's given back through the years through Matt's camp. Last year, he sent us 2 cases of cleats. He has given us money donations. And then this year through this camp, we're going to use the money to totally renovate our weight room, which is very old.
Get mad. Get mad. Don't smile at me. Don't smile at me. Go. That's the best tackle you'd have had all day. You know, it's always been a drive inside me to not only just make it, but when I do make it, give back to where I came from.
I told him because he hit the cone, hey, give me 5 push-ups, and he was like. This is a small, tight-knit community in Slidell. I just don't think it's in Matt Forté's character to go to the NFL and forget about where he came from.
You know, when you're in the public eye like that, whether you want to be or not, you're a role model.
Everybody's a role model, but you can either be a good one or a bad one. So somebody coming to tackle you, it ain't how fast you can get to them, it's about how fast you can get away from them.
Only advice I really gave Matt was, you know, you're carrying the Forté name, keep it clean.
So you guys always remember, the more you get, the more you have to give out. And that's how you continue to be a great person and build character.
I think Matt is the right role model. Kids nowadays need a role model like that.
See you, man.
All right?
I'm doing good.
Doing
Good to see you.
okay?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. We're going to retire Matt's jersey.
Matt does not know about this weekend. He's going to be totally surprised per request of his family. Coach Grubb is an old school coach. He doesn't really show a lot of emotion, but I can tell that this is really special to him.
Give it up for Coach Wayne Grubb from Slidell High School.
Oh, what is this?
It's such an honor for me to have this opportunity to retire this young man's jersey.
Oh, that's nice.
I better stop.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Coach. I love you. Love you too.
No one ever will wear number 25 at Slidell High School ever again, and no one is more deserving than Matt Forté.
Matt is a leader among men. You want your kids to be like Matt Forté.
It takes a village, and this village has been great to Matt, and Matt has been great back in return to him.
Slidell's the city that shaped me and helped me to become who I am today, and you know, they're always watching me as well, so love to always keep them in my heart and in my mind no matter where I am.